Arriving at the airport. Hello everyone, and welcome to English Podcast. In today's lesson, we begin our journey through one of the most useful real-life English topics, the airport. Many people feel excited when they travel, but they can also feel nervous because they do not know the words and expressions used in airports. This lesson will help you become more confident and prepared. Imagine that you are going on an international trip. You arrive at the airport a few hours before your flight. The building is large and busy. Travelers are walking in different directions, looking at information screens, carrying luggage, and speaking with airline staff. At first, everything may seem confusing, but understanding a few important English words can make the experience much easier. The first word is airport. An airport is a place where airplanes arrive and depart. Another important word is passenger. A passenger is a person who travels on a plane. You will also hear the word flight, which means a journey buyer from one place to another. When you enter the airport, you should look for the departure board. This large screen shows flight numbers, destinations, departure times, and gate information. If you cannot find something, you can go to the information desk and ask for help. Here is a simple conversation. Passenger: excuse me, can you help me? Staff: of course. What do you need? Passenger: where is terminal? Staff: go straight ahead and follow the signs. Passenger: thank you very much. Staff: you are welcome. This type of conversation is very common. Notice the polite expressions, excuse me, thank you, and you are welcome. These phrases are useful in almost every situation. Now let us learn some essential airport vocabulary. Airport: passenger, flight, ticket, passport, terminal, departure, arrival, airline, information desk, and luggage. Try to repeat these words aloud and practice their pronunciation. As you walk through the airport, you will see signs such as departures, arrivals, check-in, security, and gates. Reading these signs carefully will help you move through the airport smoothly. The most important thing to remember is to stay calm, be polite, and ask questions when you need help. Airport employees assist travelers every day and are usually happy to provide directions or information. In the next lesson, we will learn how to check in, receive a boarding pass, and prepare our baggage for the flight. Until then, keep practicing these words and expressions. The more familiar they become, the more confident you will feel when traveling in English. Before we finish, imagine standing near a window and watching aircraft move across the runway. Every traveler has a destination, a story, and a reason for flying. Learning English allows you to understand announcements, ask questions, and enjoy the journey with greater confidence and comfort. Safe travels ahead. Keep learning every single day.
In the previous lesson, we learned about arriving at the airport and understanding basic airport vocabulary. Today, we will continue our journey by learning about check-in and baggage. This is one of the most important steps before boarding a flight, and knowing the right English expressions can make the process simple and stress-free. After arriving at the airport, passengers usually go to the check-in area. Check-in is the process of confirming that you will travel on a specific flight. During check-in, airline staff verify your passport and ticket, check your luggage, and provide your boarding pass. Without a boarding pass, you cannot continue to the security area or board the aircraft. Imagine that you arrive at the airline counter with your suitcase and travel documents. The airline representative greets you politely and asks for your passport. Staff: good morning. May I see your passport and ticket, please? Passenger: certainly. Here they are. Staff: thank you. Are you checking any baggage today? Passenger: yes, I have one suitcase. Staff: please place it on the scale. Passenger: of course. Staff: your baggage is within the allowed weight limit. Passenger: great, thank you. Staff: here's your boarding pass. Passenger: thank you very much. This conversation is common in airports around the world. Learning these simple expressions will help you communicate confidently. Now, let us learn some important vocabulary. Check-in counter is the place where passengers register for their flights. Boarding pass is the document that allows passengers to enter the aircraft. Baggage means the bags and suitcases that travelers carry. Carry-on baggage refers to bags that passengers take into the cabin, while checked baggage is stored in the cargo section of the airplane. Sometimes passengers encounter problems during check-in. One common issue is overweight baggage. Airlines have specific weight limits, and passengers may need to pay extra fees if their luggage exceeds those limits. Staff: I'm sorry, your suitcase is overweight. Passenger: how much does it weigh? Staff: it weighs 28 kilograms. Passenger: what is the limit? Staff: the maximum allowance is 23 kilograms. Passenger: I understand. Staff: you may remove some items or pay an additional fee. Passenger: thank you for explaining. Passengers may also request specific seats during check-in. Passenger: may I have a window seat, please? Staff: let me check. Passenger: thank you. Staff: yes, a window seat is available. Passenger: wonderful. Staff: I have assigned seat 14A to you. Passenger: thank you very much. Being polite and speaking clearly can help make every interaction more pleasant.
Security check and immigration. In the previous lesson, we learned about check-in procedures, baggage, and boarding passes. Today, we will continue our airport journey by learning about security checks and immigration. These are important steps that every international traveler must complete before reaching the departure gate. After check-in, passengers follow the signs to the security area. The purpose of airport security is to ensure the safety of all passengers, crew members, and aircraft. At this point, travelers are required to place their bags and personal belongings through an X-ray machine while they pass through a security scanner. Before reaching the scanner, passengers usually remove items such as mobile phones, keys, belts, and laptops. These items are placed in trays for inspection. Airport staff may also ask passengers to remove jackets or other large items. Here is a common conversation. Security officer: good morning. Please place your bags on the conveyor belt. Passenger: certainly. Security officer: please remove your laptop and place it in a separate tray. Passenger: of course. Security officer: do you have any liquids in your bag? Passenger: no, I do not. Security officer: thank you. Please walk through the scanner. Passenger: thank you. Security officer: you may collect your belongings now. Passenger: have a nice day. Security officer: you too. During security screening, passengers should listen carefully and follow instructions. Cooperation helps the process move quickly and efficiently. Let us learn some useful vocabulary. Security check is the inspection process before entering the departure area. Security officer is the person responsible for safety inspections. Scanner is the machine used to examine passengers and baggage. Tray is the container used for personal belongings. Conveyor belt is the moving belt that carries bags through the X-ray machine. Prohibited items are objects that are not allowed on board. After completing security screening, international travelers usually proceed to immigration control. Immigration officers verify passports, visas, and travel information before allowing passengers to leave or enter a country. A typical immigration conversation may sound like this. Immigration officer: good afternoon. May I see your passport? Passenger: certainly, here it is. Immigration officer: what is the purpose of your trip? Passenger: I am traveling for tourism. Immigration officer: how long will you stay? Passenger: I will stay for 1 week. Immigration officer: where will you be staying? Passenger: at a hotel near the city center. Immigration officer: thank you. Have a pleasant trip. Passenger: thank you very much. Answering questions clearly and honestly is important. Most immigration interviews are short and straightforward.